Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. We will continue Professor Raccoon's adventures on Drunkonlife server as soon as Drunkonlife server wakes up. Uh, this fine morning, Professor Raccoon felt really dissatisfied. This is not the Stone Age he wanted. This is a luxury yacht. And he had a dream. He had a beautiful dream of, something more Stone Age. Like that. You know, have a own real Stone Age castle. It's not far away. It's achievable. You know, live in there. You don't have to claim it. You can just own it. It's not far away. It's what? Let me see. We are currently somewhere here. Yep, that's the spot where we are. This road is kind of still there. That road is kind of still there. You can imagine the yacht being here. All right. Without further ado, let's try to connect the server. Yeah, server is up already. Professor is key in owning things. Yeah, he owns everything. He's really good at owning. But yeah, we have a bit of an adventure ahead of us. The other thing we thought, he thought, those, that's not Stone Age weapons, those spears. They maybe try stone axes. He needs a lot of cheap stones for that, but that would be different. But yeah, first we need to assess. Then we need to plan. And then we need to prepare. And then we need to move. Let's see how it's gonna happen. So it's nothing too difficult, but some changes are in order. Because I feel like the professor has no purpose. He's living in a luxury yacht. He's eating out of the stores. That's no good. That shouldn't happen. He's watching the freaking TV. That's not the Stone Age. So we will leave everything behind. We will release the safe house and see, can we get to our dream castle, to the pinnacle of Stone Age. Of course, the castle was made after Fallout 4 Minutemen Castle, after, American War, somewhere 1800s, was, I think, Liberty Castle or something like that. I'm not sure. So this is not really Stone Age, but it's closer to the Stone Age. And it's kind of interesting to get there. Right. Yeah, TV, all the stuff. Even not even that ship here is a Stone Age. see what do we have. Why do I have scissors? Have water. All those nice store looted food and stuff. Any of those spears good? Yeah, I'm gonna save this spear. Maybe equip this on both of our hands. Looks good. It's March the 2nd. We can't walk that way. It's a bit far away to walk from here to here. I think it's somewhere here. BC5 maybe? So we do have to rely on the nowadays transportation means. There are too many out of time artifacts. There are. And, you know, even some of the cars. I do love this boat here. I just love it. I don't know why. All right, what we will do, I think we will have to... Let's check the condition of this car. I hate this car, but it's the best car we have. So what's the condition here? It's not too shabby. It's actually really good. And I believe the engine was really nice. 98 quality and stuff like that. So seeds. I think we had potato seeds somewhere as well. Oh, there they are. Potato seeds. I'm going to take the rice. Might need shovel. I'm going to leave behind the machete. Whoever wants can get it. You need the knives. Take pasta. Axes. Hammer. Some fishing rods. Fishing line. Crowbar. It's a tool. It's a useful tool. Maybe we need duct tape for crafting. Cabbage seeds for sure. Axes and nails. This has storage space of 75. It's gonna be full so quickly. Luckily we have all the seeds and stuff in this car. And I do think that the food should be inside. Oof. Don't need any of this. Pasta. This has a storage space of 60. Okay. Gonna store the lighter here as well. Pipe bomb's a fun thing. Medical corset. What is this? Hello, Dragonus. Welcome to the stream. I'm just preparing myself to move. Let me try and show you one more time from where to where. So we are around here. And we want to get more Stone Age. So we will have to move. The place we are moving is here. I think that has a Liberty Castle feel on it, and it's really closer to Stone Age than what we have right now. So we are just making preparations, and we came in front of me myself. See, we don't need blah. I'm throwing stuff on the ground now. What's wrong with me? Actually, I might wanna disinfect some bandages. Just in case. Just to have them. What else on the ground? Let's not be too messy here. Machete I will leave behind. Tarp, socks. Bowl we don't need. Gonna take all the food. Do I need extra bottle? Or maybe abdominal hernias? Wow, you're speaking Greek to me. Too advanced. Too advanced, my friend. What is abdominal hernias? I know I have plenty of space. I don't need all the stuff. I'm just teaching the stuff I really don't need. I don't need to carry stuff on me I'm not gonna use it at all. A hernia is like an overexertion of a muscle group, usually involving a separation of tissues, sometimes gruesomely. Something poking out of somewhere. It shouldn't be in the abdomen. Oh. I think I got you guys now. So yeah, the luxury yacht is not the Stone Age we want. We are gonna go full Stone Age. I don't think I need to purify more water. I'm just gonna take the bucket with me. Yeah, that will do. Yeah, we have space for them. Fishing stuff. So heavy now. Has space for fishing stuff. By the way, good to see my former neighbor, Kargisner. Just accept your inner loot goblin. Never. I'm not a loot goblin. I'm a loot raccoon, for God's sakes. Why no one gets me? There's nothing goblin-like with the raccoon. Alright, I believe we have some stuff in here as well. Let's check it all out. Oh boy. It has to come with us. Flashlight, yes. I believe that. I'm gonna take the fortune book. I have a feeling that we might need the fortune book. So the gun stuff. Where should I store the gun stuff? What's that? Gunnery sling seat. Crew seat number 4 will be populated with random ammunition and guns. You're dreaming of a real Stone Age, eh? Yeah! I've honestly thought about how fun it would be to have a full wilderness map where you have methods to slowly progress your tech back up. I'm too far beyond gone. I have too many skills for that, but at least I'm trying. I really would like to get Stone Age feel to it. Alright, checking what's here. Do we need, yeah, we need tire pump, jack and lug wrench for sure. Not sure about the suture needle. Gonna take the food. Battery. Bah. Water bottle. And we need to take some of the stuff from here as well. Okay. Axe. Batteries. Jack, lug wrench, tire pump. I already had leather gloves. Okay, fine. Did I put here? Flashlight. Anything else? Oh, this Lamborghini. We need to take too many stuff. I already took one saw, but you never know. Anything in here? Don't think so. Eat, kid, acid, etc. Your first pronunciation of wilderness was actually correct. Wild is the strong I. I-Y, wilderness. Sorry, wilderness. Thank you. You and Kagesnar are my... I have learned so much to better my English from you two. And I love it, and I'm really, really thankful for it. Should be a container here. Wilderness. That duffel bag has food. We have 2 buckets. We have so much stuff we really don't need. I'm just gonna drop everything in here. Yep. Wilderness. It's wild then. Not wild. So confusing. Wilderness. I can Google pronunciate it later. Don't need a hunting knives on us. All right. Doing better. There's something I don't need. What was it? This. Same root word, same spelling, different pronunciation. Yay! Later game bastard language. Don't need barbed wire. That's interesting. We have all those. Oh. Can't leave garlic behind, can we? Don't know. We can. Did I take the welder's mask? Whoever wants anything I leave behind is theirs. Don't need the picture collection. That's not Stone Age. Alright, let's get on. Let's start moving. I have a feeling I left something behind, but that's a good feeling, by the way. Where was that mask? Get rid of that mask and start going. Start driving. Oof, we have so many containers open. Let's close them up. Much better. It's not the door. It's the one thing I never get used to. It's the door system of that car. Lit RPG fantasy goblin mode in case. Just in case. Loot goblin conclusion. Better take it just in case. You know, we have a really old joke. It's a really regional joke, but it's something like that. Estonian walks in the forest and he finds a dead crow. You know, the bird. Blackbird. Crow. He picks it up and puts it in his pockets and thinks, you know, you never know when you need a dead crow. Yeah, months go by and he discovers he still has his dead crow in his pocket. He takes it out and discards it. He didn't need it after all. Opens crow gullet filled with shiny gemstones due to love of shiny things. Yeah, I have heard about it. In my childhood, I have dreamt about finding those, but yeah, they're sneaky, the crows. So we are trying to get to... Ow! Get to our castle now. We are absolutely ravenously hungry. Cords like crows, ravens, and rocks can be about as intelligent as a 7-year-old human. I have heard stories about that too. I have heard stories that crows can count. And sometimes it's enough to show a gun to crow to repel them away. You don't have to shoot, you just show it to them. they will take off and go away and not come back. They are all not my stories. I've never experienced that myself. Wow. The local population is high here. My grandfather was a farmer, and in Soviet times in Estonia, he actually was not farmer by profession, but by heritage. So he lived in farmhouse, but did some other work for government. But he still had some cows and chickens and stuff. And he hid a gun for himself because it was not allowed to have a gun, just to repel crows away. And he didn't have to shoot that gun. When I got to age of 12 or something like that, I did happen to find that gun. And I was lucky enough to find some shells as well, and was able to shoot once. I didn't dare to shoot any more, but it was fun. It was fun finding the gun, because everyone was talking about it. Yeah, he used to show the gun to the crows. But it was not allowed to have a gun by the Soviet government. Yet to decide where to turn off. I have feeling that I'm driving the wrong direction. I should be driving east, not south. And northeast at that. You know cruise control? Yes. I know how to engage cruise control. It's shift and it's on now. But I don't need cruise control. There were too many zeds. Really don't take driving lessons from drunk. I tried to. I learned to fight from Drunkonlife. And as I was watching Drunkonlife's stream, that was, I think, 2 days before yesterday, I couldn't sit straight. I got anxiety from it. I was constantly on edge whole his stream, because I never fight like that anymore. Maybe I used to, I hope not, but I never fight like that. And I really learned fighting from Drunkonlife. That was an interesting shotgun there. How many Zeds? No, I guess I was wrong. Ah! Can't see, can't see what gun is that. That's a rifle. Don't want a rifle at the moment. I need shotgun shells. You learn the limits without taking the risk. Yeah. Drunk's overconfident movement and combat is actually good for perfecting the range that you can effectively fight at melee. Don't get me wrong though, I love Leo and don't have negative judgment. Same here on his ability. It works well until it doesn't on occasion. It's his style. So you can't learn his style. You have to learn the wisdom behind his style. And you have to adapt what you can and discard what's not you. That's my personal thoughts about it. So, deep regard to Drunkonlife on my part, but there are some things that I don't do. I decide not to, and some things that I absolutely love and aspire to do myself. And from most of his streams, I would say he's really entertaining. I would like to get the level of entertainment from his style of style of playthrough, style of gameplay. He sounds like a radio personality, and he kind of has to be. He's a barman. You have to be a likable person to be a successful barman. And you have to engage people and make them want to come back. It's all in his core. You have got it turned on 40 plus hours a week for them tips. Yeah. Do I have time to check the sorry. Oh my god, I didn't have any. Where are we? Okay. It's about time to turn east. We're gonna go to Rosewood, I guess, and then I'd like to avoid Muldrow. Oh, by the way, the pain is exercise fatigue, so it's okay. Maybe you should take a drink making class to develop. That's gonna be too dangerous for me. I'm still fighting not to... how to say that? I have gotten used to buying whiskey for the weekend, and it's not good habit to have. So usually Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'm still sipping the same whiskey. It's not good. And then on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm thinking I'll never buy another bottle of whiskey again because I don't feel good after that. And then by Friday, I'm thinking, maybe, okay. Buy more and more expensive whiskey. I can't. I can't. No, that's a bad recipe. Thank you, Kagistar. I know you're trying, but no, that's not for me. Oh boy. Am I in trouble? I think I am in trouble. Wow. And the tree and the zeds, they're coming. I'm in trouble. Just try to maneuver. What was there? A fire hydrant. What is this town and why can't I just drive through it? Who put the Gigamart here? Is that the dead end? Hopefully not. Oh boy. What is this place? I don't like it here. I check out that driver's side. I have only one door on this car. Can you imagine that? Just one door. And it's on the back of the car. Only exit is on the back of the car. Check if I can. I really need to check the map here. Sorry. That looks like a road. Road out of here. Boy. I thought that's rosewood, but it's certainly not rosewood. Alcohol comes from Arabic alcohol, which means body-eating spirit. And there is a truth in that. It's a great way to enter ketosis without cutting out all the sugar and breads. Well, it is, yeah. I'm still successfully maintaining ketosis on Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. I've managed to get my weight to the level I want to keep it in, and now I'm dreaming of and trying to exercise. So I'm mainly focusing on the stomach muscles, but also on walking, running. It's not the weather yet, but I'm thinking about biking. So the map area is absolutely strange for me. Must be some modded area, or am I just so confused? There is a tree here, and I need to avoid. I'm gonna take that. Is it a rifle? It's a rifle. I don't need rifle. If it would have been a shotgun, I would have taken them on. I am 78 kilograms. And it's varying there. 76, 78, but not 79 anymore. I'm not seen 79 in a long time. What I need now is muscles. Hey, Snow Beetle, welcome to the stream. Good morning. So, just to get you on board of things, what I'm doing, I need to find a safe place. So Professor Raccoon is dissatisfied. He's not living Stone Age enough. And he has decided to find himself a stone castle. You have heard of the castle near on the northeast. Oh boy. I can't show you the map at the moment for some strange reasons. But he has decided to move to castle. No more luxury yachts, no more watching television, TV. No more having generator. Not yet, at least. He might be bringing back the generator sometimes. And he's thinking about switching spears to stone axe. They're more stone, you know. I know the place. Good. Good. So, I think he needs to build a road to there. The gravel road seems to nowadays, so he thinks that, you know, the dirt road is more stony. Boy, another map. And I don't recognize this map, and I hate this map already. The forest line and the fence. How to get around them without doing too much damage to our car. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's both sides. No, that's not doable. Ah, no, 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 no. What is this? I'm gonna have to go out and fight. And clear the road. That's dissatisfactory, to say the very least. Oh, I don't like it. We are peckish again. What is this with humans that we need eat every freaking day? At least once. The spear crit. That's what I think. The spear is OP. And I really need to get into stone axes. Or even better. That occurred to me before I really went to sleep. If that's a saying that's allowed. Stone knives. What do you think about just fighting with stone knives? I know I have to have like a hell of a lot of chipstones, but the thought of just going to Stone Age using stone knives as your main weapon, that looks so awesome. I mentioned this stream, I think, how I'd love to be in a wilderness. Yeah, you did. Where you can only forage to start. Where did the... Oh, there's the Z. I knew there was a Z here. Okay, we need to clear the blockage here. Any of these cars able to move by themselves? We have gasoline here. this van is able to move. Come on. Okay. See, we don't have a key. We don't need a key. That's fine. Got it hotwired. Definitely waste improved my vertical combat. Oh, wow, I need to read the chat now. That's interesting. What you guys talking about? Stone knives, stone axes, stone hammers, good stuff. Also, for the record, Drunkonlife's playstyle brought me out of my shell with the game. I learned to take more risks from his style, and I know Dragonus isn't judging negatively. Just wanted to share. Yeah, I know he's not judging negatively. Wow, this van is not able to tow at all. Probably I'm unable to get this over there anyway. Yep. If I do it in heavy jerks, I'm gonna be able to get it. Oh, run! Oh my god. Yep, we got all the party. Okay, let's gather them here and see what we can kill and what we don't need to kill. There's a key on the ground there. So this is virgin area. No one has been here. Where are all the virgins? The area is virgin. Maybe it's wrong to say virgin area in English. It's kind of a feels. It's the meaning behind is that untouched by human hand, and meaning on this content would be no player has seems not to be been here. My God, English is hard. I knew what you meant. I was correctly. It was correctly used in English. Thank you. Oh boy, I can get drive by now, so I don't need to fight them. You really don't need to fight them. Other thing I have watched, I have learned watching Drunkonlife's content is you don't have to fight them all. Pick your fights. And that's not of his style, but it's a conclusion of his style. You need to fight them all, save the virgin. It is a natural habitat. You can't save the area from the natural habitat. Those zeds belong here. They are the... Wow. Really. This... Wow. Yeah. Nothing to say. What is this? A bridge? I don't like bridges. Oh my god. Actually, I don't hate them as well, but really? A bridge like that? Where am I? That's not supposed to be here. I'm gonna take the road to the north. Hoping to get back to somewhere that looks more similar to the vanilla area. I'll have that light pole painted white for you. Thank you. Wait, this bridge is familiar. Is there a grocery store out there? I'm not gonna find out. I have no clue. Where am I? I know I want to get out of this place as soon as possible. Should I be driving here? Is that the way out of this blasted modded town? No, it's not. There's a peak of hope and light in the end of this tunnel here, but alas, not to be. That's not the vanilla road. Probably will end with a dead end and lots of zeds on my neck. KPK has made the server really different. I don't recognize any of the areas. Is that the road somewhere? No, that's a dead end. McCoy's logging company. I've learned to hate them. Not the logging companies, but McCoy's on this game. They usually mean death and the... Oh boy. Oh boy. To get rid of... How to get around them? That's the question. Not read. You can't get rid of zeds in this server. And there is a street sign. Oh boy. What to do? Quickly now. Decision. Decisive action. Just pull back. Oh no. Oh, the cars. How to... I know how to get it. I know. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Now it's the time. I'm gonna go from this angle and try to turn from here. Nope. Almost. Yep. Yep. Got it. No. No. Managed to pull through. It's not over yet. That's the map. That's dead end. That's a dead end and a half. This nuke here gives me a hope that it's vanilla area. This isn't very Hippocratic of you. Paint that truck pink. Dread Raider. How did your stream go? Welcome to the stream, my friend. And this means we are entering to another map area. I call it BS. Okay, I want to be there. I want to be there. That's where I want to be. Oh. Singing Gloria and Grace songs in my head now. But he was a pirate. What's up, Raider? Recalculating. With plot. Yeah, this truck is an army grade vehicle. It will never, the plot will never stick to it. Oh boy. Another bridge? That's not the vanilla area I want to be in. Doesn't look like a vanilla area. That looks like a death trap. Oh, wow. Is that a mistake to go off-road here? No, that's a calculated risk I was willing to take, and I think I took it correctly. Although I lost my bearings again. Where am I, and where do I want to go? Another map mod connecting another map mod area. Like that. Okay, that's doable. I haven't done much mechanics experimentation. If you replace army grade hood with a commercial one, you can't. I think it's it might be commercial hood, so the only way to find out is to take the hood off. And you see in your inventory, what is it? It most possibly a specific vehicle-based hood, like we had Mercedes special hoods, and something else as well. Okay, I have done it before. I have been here. Let the pedestrians cross the street. Well, a heavy duty one, you sure? You want to test your theory? I'm gonna find a place to stop, and I'm gonna strip the hood. I think I have just enough experience to do that. Let's see, skill-wise. Well, I'm lacking one, but it doesn't prevent this. Means that I'm bound to fail. And possibly damage the hood, but doesn't matter. It's all for the science. So if we find a place safe enough, like here. I need to eat something. All right, let's try it. So, where's the hood? I haven't read the magazine, so it's not doable for me. Let me see. They're lying. They must be lying. What am I missing here? Oh, I need commercial magazine. I need commercial magazine. Snow Beetle, do you have a commercial magazine? I know you do. Sure you do. They're calling me a loot raccoon. I know you do. But you're not in the game, aren't you? Who isn't here? Just me? I'm so lonely. It's okay. We will find commercial magazine. That's a science for future. Let's see again. Is that the road I want to take? Yeah, that's the road I want to take. There is danger ahead. Maybe I should drive to Ivy Lake, cut through the Muldrow and come back. Ivy Lake may have a commercial magazine on the car store or the bookstore. Interesting. Ask Waco, he may have one. Probably. So we will skirt to Ivy Lake. It's a nice town. Live there. Love the map. And we win by avoiding another map, a modded area that's worse than Ivy Lake. It's March, yeah. March the 3rd. If I'm not mistaken, that's the Ponyrama area. That's the vanilla area here. This corner. What's left of the vanilla in this server? I think most of the Louisville is still vanilla. I used to progress the time by being the only person on and sleeping. It happens. Yeah, that's a great idea. I should sleep to get to the next morning when the darkness falls. Gas station? That's Ivy Lake. I have warm, fuzzy feelings about this town. I want to log in, but I know I'll play until like 3 a.m. and I shouldn't do... Please don't. Please don't. We need you sharp and creating content. And good, someone has been taking care of the Ivy Lake. That's a church. Did I want to turn from the church or after? Yeah, at the church. There's a bookstore somewhere on this street. Book naked. Never get used to that back door. That's a rifle. Am I balling for shotguns? Woo! Spicy area. Wow. Someone has checked this before. Car. I don't have the keen hearing, so I really need to be careful what lies on my back while I'm still backing off to the unknown area. I'm such a litterer. Touch the back. Ooh, that's almost done for. Equip on both hands. All the friends came. Yep, that spear was done before it was done. I have two reasons to go to the bookstore. One being finding that missing Autolane magazine. And the other is I need to find Carpentry Volume 5. That's even more pressing matter. What is that crit rate? I think it's actually... It can't be the strength because I don't have any strength. And can't be the fitness because I don't have any fitness. But I think it's combined the spear skill. And because the crafted spears are so light compared to other spears. It's 0.5 equipped, so it's not so heavy. And the higher your skill, as you know it, the better the crit rate. That's wrong. Let's equip it on both hands. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. Got distracted there by zombie. Unload. And rack. This is the only way I'm allowed to gain ammunition on this server. It's a rule set by myself, and I mean to stick by it. Is that a container? Yeah, that's a container that can hold this rifle now. kitchen knife or something. 1 kilogram for a machete. The knives are really OP once you get to the high levels, aren't they? So knives are no joke. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing. Carpentry 3. Sniper's Guide, Carpentry 2. Nothing. Is there a back door? I can hear zeds, and that back door is... That's a bust. I hate when they leave the... I know. It's all me. Don't laugh. But it's a significantly increased percentage of damage. I may be mistaken, but I think it's the crit is three times the damage of normal. I may be mistaken. I don't take it as a fact. It depends on which weapon it is. Okay. Been a while since I was watching Returner and reading the wiki. Yeah. I'm too busy playing the game. Did I roll by the mechanic shop already? I did. I did throw by the mechanic shop already. That's the area. There's a broken crowbar here. It's not broken. Jail area. Yeah, don't... We are not gonna find anything in here. What? Strange. Deep drive. I just find and hope to get lucky. Someone must have fallen there. Or, like me, someone who doesn't fight with a crowbar, but finds it on the Z, can possibly drop it on the ground for the others, for the greater good. Don't need to go there. It's not my fight. Don't need to fight. Really. I should pick my fights. That's not my fight. we could go and try that sleep thing. Come on, Zed. Imagine if we can turn a crowbar into heavy-duty hammer or axe or something with P42. Loving the idea of expanded crafting and return of smithing. Yeah. Oh, someone has dismantled car here. They didn't pick up the metal pieces, so they are full with metal. They have too much metal. That's a vanilla piece of the area. Is that old Parktown? Didn't think it was on this run. It was Ivy Lake. Just gonna try until he can't no more. I'm gonna find a house that's fairly safe. I'm not gonna go there. It's gonna be safe houses there, but I'm looking for the one. Ooh. Well done, whoever that was. Looking for the one in here. There's 2 stories. Can't sleep in this on the server. You can't sleep on this server. What I'm trying to do. Totally. Abysmally foolish. $79, so we are good at the moment. Gonna need a water bottle after that. It's a stupid song, it wasn't. I haven't heard a billion times like everyone. I actively avoid modern country, so I have mostly avoided it. Oh yeah. With the music, I am like the least intellectual on that matter. That said, like in a pulp fiction way, if you compare the people of being either Elvis people or Beatles people, I'm the Beatles people kind. And again, yet I like heavy rock music. And some not so heavy rock music. I don't know what is it. I can't take Elvis Presley at all. I just, there is only one song. Love Me Tender, Love Me Sweet, or how was it? The rest of the Elvis Presley, I dislike it. I can't help it. I don't dislike Elvis Presley as a person, although there's a... I have been here before. The blasted map. I have been in this situation before. Don't care, I'm gonna just drive. Well, that's actually a road here. Really tiny, tiny road. Definitely Old Park Town. Is that the place? Old Park Town? Okay. I don't hate it. I just don't enjoy it. With the walls and the heavy Z population, it's kind of hard to drive through. That's a shotgun I would like to get, but not gonna happen today. No one has been here, cleared the... No one has cleared the... Oh, someone has been here. Someone has been here. Take my words back. I'm a man of my words. I can give them and take them back as I please. Where am I? Okay, we are on the road we would like to be on. Almost. Considering, but not taking that road. This is High Pop area, yeah. When you said I'm a man of my word, my brain just immediately filled with lyrics of Amish Paradise. Oh, that's a great song. It's not a song, but I've seen it on YouTube. I'm into discipline. Got the Bible in my hand and beard on my chin. Yeah. That's a really, really good piece of a joke. On this channel, I try not to speak on religious matters, but on personal life, I'm struggling not to be too much anti-religious person. I can't help it sometimes. I don't think religion does anything good to us. And that said, I might be wrong. I admit that there is so much I don't know. And there are some things I can't, explain. But yeah, the things like the Amish Paradise and all like that, I have watched them. At least tried to watch. That's why I like the Minchin as well. The Thank You God song, and especially. Oh boy. Where am I again? In trouble, of course. What is this place? Never been in here. Someone lost their hat there. They realize how that the original lyrics was, I'm a man of the land, but hey, I stand by it. I don't think I am. I think I have heard the original lyrics, but I don't remember them at all. I remember the Amish Paradise. It's like the Song of Silence. I remember the popular version of it, not the original. Okay, we are where we want to be. Getting close. Since it's such a quiet here, let's see the progress we have made today. So I'm here right now. And our goal is somewhere here. We did come from this place, driving through like that. It's a few maps. You read some annotated ones. Annotated maps do not really work in here. You have to be the first person to read. No, I take it back. I rephrase it. No one has to be on the area you find. No one has to be been on the area before you find the annotated map. So if anyone has been in West Point and opened the area of West Point on the location, you know, activating the zeds there, such, it activates the loot as well. And then after that, you find the annotated map, it won't work. It really works well in single play. And on the town you haven't been yet, so if you find the annotated map of the town you have been in, then it doesn't work. West Point. There's that. Police blockade. Okay. Do I have enough spares? Don't think I have enough spares. I should really stop somewhere here. Cut down the tree. Or plural, trees. Can't really see. They look like zombies. They look like zombies. There's no article there. Huh. You're a brave soul. West Point. Yeah, I'm going through the Louisville. That's why I'm thinking about do I need to craft more spears? Another mapped area. Wow. But this spot doesn't look too terrible. And I don't think I have any glowing sticks left. No. Let's take the worst of the knives. Trees. I think there are a few in here. Is that a tree? No. It's not. It's a bush. Is that a tree here? Sure it is. Remember to check American Tire. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Snow Beetle. Uh-oh. Think you can have my broken knife. Hey, Radio Man. Welcome to the stream. So, Professor Raccoon has decided he's not Stone Age enough, and he needs to go and find himself a stone castle. Fortunately, he knows exactly where it lies. Can show you on map. Just let me. What do I need? I need more knives. They are too good. Maybe we have worse knights on the opposite side. No knives in here. Knives. No knives at all in here. Strange. Okay. Gonna take this knife. Oh. Was scared by closing the door. Of course. So. We were here. That was the boat. And we already decided to start driving, so I went the wrong way, south. I went here. And is that truly how I drove? I drove all the way. At this point, when I was closer to West Point than ever, I decided I need to go to Ivy Lake to look for some booklets. And then we drove back to here. The goal, the castle, is somewhere here. Just, you know, close by. Do I have enough crafted spears? I don't think so. Let's make the rest of the crafted spears. Where are the blanks? Here are the blanks. And then we can check the American Tire for the... We need heavy duty magazine, auto lane. I need to do something about the lighting around my background filter. So what I did, instead of buying a commercial green screen for background, I bought a canvas. Kind of a greenish, more like a lemon or something like that. And I just put it on my background somehow, some way. And I don't have it correctly illuminated as well. So there are specks that are darker and specks that are over illuminated and stuff like that. When you use the NVIDIA software to phasing out the background, you will get even worse situation. I used it a lot, and that what I have at the moment is best what I've had. It's not perfect, but it's still the best. I need a flashlight. Where did I put the flashlight to? There. Of course I'm gonna be heavy. Yeah, can't help it. We're gonna be a bit heavy. What is this? Sneakers. Broken knife? Okay. Locals have done work here. That's looted correctly. Oh my god. I hate this. Really do. Can't just throw trash on the ground. Was a car battery charger. Green glow stick. Wow, I'm gonna take it. At least I found a glow stick. Makes me think of a video I saw recently with the Prism and dual film recording techniques used by Disney for old. Oh, that scared me. That just plain scared me. You're allowed to fall down now. You please, sir. Please comply. Yeah, thank you. Please comply. Not comply. Lighters. That has juice. Non-green screen background removal with better effect in the old times, a la Mary Poppins. I'm trying to get better at, you know, everything, but you can't get better at everything at once. So I'm kind of just picking the subject, like microphone or webcam or stuff like that, and then I try to like play with it, get it better. But I think even more important is to try find an ideas of you know, like the soft ideas for streaming, like today's idea that Professor Raccoon is not satisfied with, you know, with the thing that he's not stony enough. He needs to get more Stone Age. That came last night by thinking of it. I decided I'm not gonna turn on the TV and watch the Netflix. I decided I'm gonna think what I'm gonna do today. Then it dawned that I'm not really in real as well. I'm not really satisfied what I've done here with this series. It's not the Stone Age I would like it to be. And then of course the professor is not satisfied, and we need a castle. We need to get on stone axes, or even better, stone knives. In what particular wavelengths of light released by low pressure sodium lights? Is this technology available? I mean, it is available, but is this technology something we could use? Sorry guys, I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream here now. You know why? Oh, you wanna guess? Why I'm gonna spend the next of the stream here? Someone has stolen my stones here. Yeah. Oh, don't close it. I need... Gonna be heavy. Doesn't matter. Our carpentry should be high enough to get more than 2 stones at a time. I think it's carpenter skill it gives. 7, 3, 4, 34. Let's see. No, it doesn't give, but still, well, at least there is a chance of getting stones. Don't care. Superior to screen. It was a lost technology using a particular type of prism owned by a company called Rankin in the UK, which was leased to Disney. Happens. Some of the really good technologies people have come up with have been hidden away, I think, for the business reasons. I don't think that's the case, but it may be. I should shut up here. And speaking of things I don't know nothing about, and I'm expressing my opinion, that's so not me. Believe me, it really isn't. You absolutely shouldn't shut up. Why? I try not to speak of things I don't know anything about. You're providing a qualifier on your opinion, but my opinion is based on nothing. It's based on you know, made up or some pre-defined ideas of something else. So I don't know why this technology is unavailable. Maybe it's more expensive to get. The green screens may be less expensive. I don't know. There must be a reason. Well, it did involve a dual recording, but it looked much better. Yeah. I still don't understand all the nuances, but it sounds but it's not expensive nowadays, since we all are in digital age. That could be done. Dual recording is not expensive anymore. You just need to have 2 cameras. That's it. Or, you know, the recording devices. No, not more expensive at all. Expect using 2 cameras at once. Yeah. We read each other's minds there. It's a long bridge. But we do need all the stones we can get. And I think people will be happy that the middle section is gone. I think they will be thankful of the work I'll be committing here. Why did I left? Oh, that's a chipped stone. I thought it's a stone there. Can't fast forward. Wake at the stone farmer. No one else, I kind of like to believe, no one else is using chipped stones on this server. Except for building a well. Then they use normal stones. It's not too much, but it's honest work, and it gets me heavily stoned. Yeah, that's a slogan. Oh, yeah. I was wondering how can I disassemble large garage door here, but it's wrong drop menu. When's the last time you tried hydrocraft? What is hydrocraft? Hydrocraft, build 40. Family pure. I'd say never. That's something for mod builders. Love it. What is it? A somewhat bloated, expanded building system. It involves a lot more progression than vanilla. Don't get me wrong, I do love base building in a small doses. Drunkonlife has been a huge help there to get me away from it, because the worst for me was the city builder, not SimCity, but what's the popular one? I just couldn't. I either fell asleep or just couldn't. It was so tedious looking. For me, I know it's my personal issue. It's not of Drunkonlife or anything to say about Drunkonlife. But the base building games, I can't. The only thing I can do is base building on RimWorld, but then there is the issue of burned out of RimWorld. Dave gifted me the Anomaly DLC for the Rimworld, and I did try, and I will still try, because I'm gonna try to get back to Rimworld. I'm gonna try to get back and stream of the Rimworld. I think every time I play and I'm not streaming, I don't have as good time as I could have. Rim of Magic, Rim World of Madness. I think I've heard something before, and I think it came from you, the Rim, about the Magic Rim World. Rim World of Madness. I'm yet to get Naked Brutality work for me. I know after at some point, doesn't matter if you started at Naked Brutality, it will become a normal gameplay. But so far, I tried, I fail, even on easier settings. So there's something I must do differently, and I want to find out what. Rim World of Madness is unsurprisingly Lovecraftian. Yes and no? Tribals can't research quickly. Naked Brutality isn't actually tribal, is it? It's actually modern. You even get the windmills, and you get what else searched? Not the batteries, not the solar panels, windmills, and I think the cooling stuffs. Just standard start, but you start naked. You start with one character, and you will just have to find a way to come over the hardship. It's a spacer grade, yeah. Thing is, you will have to find really good character first. It has to have good cooking, because you don't want to get food. You don't want to get food poisoning at all. At least at the start. You have to be a good builder, at least level 3, because you need to get traps going. And you have to be a good crafter, at least level 3, because you need to craft a bow or curved bow or the long bow. Plants, I don't think it's important. You can learn planting. Social, you have to have some degree of social. You can't be... You have to be able to do everything, but you don't have to be perfect or good at everything. You just have to be somewhat good. Trying to do. Oh, you can't queue, of course. Crafting might be slightly less important, but you have to craft yourself clothes, or you will be unhappy. You have to craft bows. I think longbow will, requires level 3, but yeah, I get you. Crafting is not as important. Building is good to have. Good builder is always the best. But you don't need the chairs. You can just build stools. You are able to build beds at the point. But level 3 is required for trapping, I think. hydroelectrics or geothermal, but that's already endgame for that. Oh, I should grab all the chipstones now. That's already endgame. If you get hydroponics or hydroelectrics or geothermal or whatever, then you have more than one on your crew. It's the starting phase that's hard. So the question is what you start with. What is the must-have traits of your character to start with? What are the must-have traits? Sorry. I'm gonna open the cereal. That does not make me happier, but it's okay. Has 24 fat. Should I be reversing here? Of course, there's... Door is here, not there. Are you rushing right off? 10 turrets. I understand, but if you have more than one settler, then you can afford rushing. But if you have only one, you can't afford to get sick at all. You will have to be really fast because you have to run from the enemies. And you will have to have some traps set down. You will have to have some food coming in, like some farm and stuff like that. You don't have time to hunt at all because you have to constantly build research, do stuff like that, and cook. And the cooking area has to be really clean because or else you will get food poisoning. And if you are alone with food poisoning, you're dead. Most likely. You should set up orange-white barricades because you're doing road construction. Let's hope no one sees that, Snow Beetle. Push. No one has to know. It's just between you and me and the YouTube, you know. Wood and steel traps are off the bat though. Yeah, but I wouldn't use steel traps. I would, if I have to use something else than wood traps, I would make stone traps because stones are abundant. And steel, I kind of remember steel being a commodity that will limit your expansion after a while, because you don't have enough steel. You want steel to be able to craft machine parts and the advanced parts and stuff like that. Also, the ability to quarry is pretty awesome. I didn't know that's a thing. You know, I don't know much about RimWorld actually. I'm a noob. I should play normal settings, but I don't have time to play on normal settings. I still feel that I want to... If I'm not playing, if I'm not streaming and playing, if I'm playing without streaming, it's like a loss of time, loss of opportunity. I'm doing something wrong. But yet, I want it to be somewhat entertaining. So my latest mistake was, before I started streaming Fallout 4, I did test run and I did it too well. So I feel like my first stream of Fallout 4 was too scripted. It just dawned afterwards. I felt good doing it because I knew what I was doing, but I felt like it was too scripted because I had tried everything on test run already. It wasn't a surprise to me. I knew I could do it. The way to combat that is just to go off in an unknown direction. Yeah, that's my thought there as well. So I have to jump into water, unknowing what's going to be there. And that's the one thing that we tell our kids in Estonia, at least, never jump to the unknown waters, because that's a real thing. You can die. There might be rocks, there might be in here, there might be even car wrecks under the water. Or in many cases, we have located mines and by help they have been destroyed, but still accidents have happened. You guys are doing test runs. I am. At least for some cases. For unknown games. For me, unknown. Like I did test run for the... What was that? The game. The car driving game. I bet you would have liked Conan Exiles. I've seen it. God Mia streamed of it, and I thought Slater Days was going in there as well. They set up the server. I liked it, but I disliked the graphics part of it. So for me, the Project Zomboid is it's the ugly game, but it's not ugly enough for me to dislike it. It's not beautiful game. Fallout 4, for its time, was beautiful game. I need to have the beauty around the game. Can't do the Minecraft at all. I'm unable. Oh. I know some people do love pixel arts and stuff like that. It's not my thing. I understand that people are different, and I don't look down upon people who like ugly stuff. No Minecraft, no, I couldn't. From the first I saw, and then I was living with my ex, and there was 2 ex's sons there, and I got them into Minecraft without playing Minecraft myself. I knew Minecraft is good game. I knew it's developing certain skills, so I got them playing Minecraft without knowing anything about Minecraft. I just I couldn't. So I'm not thinking that... I don't think that Minecraft is a bad game. I think it's a wonderful game. Especially when you have autistic child or otherwise challenged situation. The game can be a door to something better. I think I'm gonna play some Death Road to Canada. Haven't played in many updates. What is this game? I want to know now. Death Road to Canada. Oh, That's like Minecraft. Thank you. I'm going to get you to try Minecraft. I have tried. I have honestly tried. We'll get the server set up with one of the Feed the Beast mod packs. It has to be more beautiful than Rimworld, and it has to be more beautiful than Project Zomboid. In a level of an example, the Diablo 2 Resurrected. Yeah, then I will play. Oh, Death Road to Canada is way worse than Minecraft. Totally like between 8-bit and 16-bit graphics. So pixelated. Yeah, I got it. I get it. Some people like pixel arts. Not me. Some folks play with shaders and other stuff to make it prettier, but I hear it's resource intensive. It is. I agree on that. When I played the Duke Nukem 3D, I tuned down all the graphics as low as possible. I removed all the background. Not to get the better experience, but to get the better results. So then I was like result oriented, not enjoyment oriented. And I do think you need to enjoy the game to be successful at it. So that's why I love playing Fallout. I love playing Project Zomboid. I love playing Diablo 2. It just feel like, you know, there's so many other games I should get into, but I would like to ease myself into them. I don't know. Yeah. End of thought. How many chipstones do I need? The bridge is almost done. I can do it to the end. Why leave it half done? That's gonna be tedious, but it's gonna be done. People will love me for that. Or hate me for stealing all the stones. Death Stranding is something I have looked. And just the gameplay itself. While it's interesting to play it first time, I think it's not replayable, like start anew and start again and do something different. It's just it's like one-liner. It has its story. You get to the story and then it's done and you're done with the game. That's what I mean. It's like one-time experience. You can't really re-experience it again because you know what's going there. I've seen it. It was before I started streaming at all. I looked. Don't remember who it was. I think it was Mr. Odd or something like that. I watched the full series to the end of that Stranding. I was sad when it ended because it was a good game. It's not an open world game in a means of, it's kind of is, but it's not like Project Zomboid that you can do whatever. Chrono Trigger. Mr. Google, what is Chrono Trigger? Looks beautiful. Animated. JRPG. The game has very limited character development and hawkish story and decent soundtrack, which is largely considered an interior. I'm just got it random Reddit page there. Check. Chrono. What? Do something while I read. Japanese. Kurono Toriga is 1995 role-playing video game developed. That's interesting. It was originally released. That's not so interesting. Let me continue reading. Creator of Square's Final Fantasy. I kind of enjoyed Final Fantasy. Chrono Trigger was a critical and commercial success upon release. That's not what I want to read. I want to read about the game. Chrono Trigger features standard role-playing video game gameplay. I'm not good at role-playing. I tried to, like with this character, but I'm really not good at it. I must confess. Can't do it even here. Basically a time-traveling fantasy epic. Nice. With amazing pacing. Mostly turn-based, that's okay for me. RPG with like 13 endings, characters designed by the recently deceased Akira Toriyama. Dragon Quest, considered one of the best games of all time. Interesting, I haven't... There's too many games, probably. Too many games. Plot. In 1000 AD, Chrono and Marlo watch Luca and her father demonstrate her new teleporter at the Millennial Fair in the Kingdom of Guardia. When Marla volunteers to be teleported, her pendant interferes with the device and creates a time portal into which she is drawn. After Chrono and Luca separately recreate the portal and find themselves in 600 AD, they locate Marla only to see her vanish before their eyes. Luca realizes that this time period kingdoms has mistaken Marla, who is actually Princess Nadina of Guardia, for Queen Lean, an ancestor of hers who had been kidnapped, thus putting off the recovery effort for the ancestor and creating grandfather paradox. That's interesting. I need to tap more into it. Thank you, Dread Raider. Congratulations. I had 300 like a week ago, and then 2 people unsubscribed. Now I'm back at 300, so I'm stable, I guess. I got back with the help of Fallout 4. Good note, Fred. Waker going Sparta on us. I'm not going Sparta. My progress compared to Snowbeetle is like, I'm like a slog fast. Like a slog who's slowing down to take a curve. In a sunny morning. Hey, you might get like 3K more followers pretty quick if you start playing shirtless, beating your chest and carrying a spear along with that bear. Snowbeetle heard his name. Slog fast. It's like a, race driving slug. Have you seen slug? It's like a snail. So imagine snail slowing down to take a curve. Not slog fast. Slog fast. I meant snail fast. Snail speed. Does that make any sense? Oh, yeah, I have seen slugs. Okay, take away, strike down the slug and replace it with snail. Slugs just need more chili dogs. Okay. I have heard that people eat slugs. I know French people eat snails. What are you saying about snail speed? Well, my speed of growth compared to yours is, my speed is more like a sluggish. And you are like a, shooting star. During 10th of the time, your growth has been as fast as my growth in, huge amount of time. So you have been streaming what? Almost 2 months. I have been streaming almost 1.5 years. So your speed is amazing and you're doing fine. I like it. I'm not discouraged in any way. I tried to learn your secret there. You have 108. I have 300. I have been streaming like 1.5 years, and you have been streaming 2 months. Just saying. It's okay. You're better than me. I like it. I try to understand. I don't think it's the language issue. I think it's your charm or something. I'm almost done with it. I think I should finish the barriers, although it's tedious and doesn't give anything for the stream. It's not as entertaining, but since I started, let's finish it. I think I have some water bottle on the glove box somewhere. Gonna need to back up the vehicle anyway. It's too far away. And while doing so, I can grab all the chipstones. That's a wrong place to put them. I need to pass Drunkonlife in subs. Absolutely, I think we all need to do that. That's a goal. Beat Drunkonlife 2024. It's even the word beating. It sounds a bit wrong to me. It sounds violent. What was that? Okay. Water bottle. Let's reverse. How very adversarial. Oh my god. That's something I would like to Google now. Adversarial. Please define adversarial, Google. Involving or characterized by conflict or opposition. But that's so... I think that's so... capitalistic. You have to compete to be better. And it's also Darwinistic, I think. We have evolved by competing. By surviving, actually. And that's part of the competing. That's survival. Rather evolve by cooperating. Yeah, but that's true. And as humans, we are herd animals. We have learned that. That's what the empathy is for. Need to eat something. I think we need all the aspects. A tiny bit of competition is good. The best times our technology has evolved are actually sadly the wars. If we all streamed in order, we could keep constant YouTube rates going. That's a wonderful idea. Sorry. What we really need is to engage more people somehow. How to get them engaged. What to offer. What gameplay. What roleplay. What game. As we have formed into societal creature, being able to reach out and form connections is the way to go. Yeah. The strangest thing about us in the planet is the way we have found like loyal companions, like dogs. They absolutely admire, unquestionably. How's that even possible? So some of the herd animals we now parent, if that's a good word for it. We just keep them for food or for fur, like wool of the lambs. But the dogs, they used to be our protection and warning system, alarming system, but today, what do they serve? What purpose do they serve to us, other than our empathy needs to take care of them? Well, dogs isn't the way I'd go to considering intraspecies cooperation, but I feel what you mean. Yeah, I'm looking at the dog's perspective. What made us admirable. So they so unquestionably subject them to us. I don't think dogs are stupid. I have seen Doberman think, come to conclusion, act on it, and resolve an issue. I have seen pack of dogs working together. Lap dogs. I'm not saying that. You know it. You're trying to tease me again, aren't you? Snow beetle. Just that thought occurred to me, like, have occurred before as well, but occurred last week. So the admiration the dogs have for us. So I can't understand. I can't explain it. If Leo feels like feeding the snack crumbs, yeah, some crumble from Leo. Got to stick around for the wife and daughter. Oh, there's a Zed waiting for me and at the end of the line. Almost done. It's a good deed of the day, I believe. To get the middle section gone, because that's the bane of that bridge, the middle section. Besides, without as much time as Leo spends playing games and serving drinks, I bet I make better food. Yeah. I think Leo makes good food. I think he makes... I'd like to think he makes real good food in nutrition-wise, at least. I don't know about your nutrition diet, food preparations. I know some, you have told me, but not much. But I know Leo is keto aware, so he knows what type of food is good food and what is not, what is nourishing and what is not. Well, Snow Beetle, don't take me wrong. We are different. Some people can eat almost anything and be well and be healthy up until the oldest of their age. But most of the people have to consider their liver and what their body needs, what nutritions they need. And maybe, just maybe, you are still eating everything your body needs. You just fill the gaps with something that you really like to eat. And I'm effing Irish. I bet it's taught to stay away from noodles. As an Italian, I know it's hard for me. Oh, I think the potatoes are as bad as noodles. I really do. They are starchy, and that's all of them. I mean, that's all about them. It's not, they're nothing else but starch and water. So I don't think potatoes have anything value-wise. Might be that Italian noodles are better than our potatoes. Fried potatoes are my jam. I hope you're frying them with a good olive oil or something like that. Dennis Leary said that people told him that smoking takes 10 years off of your life. Yeah, the 10 worst years. Sure. If I'm gonna be old-aged at all, I want my sanity. And if I can't get my sanity, I'd rather not get old. There are ways that human society has made to deliver calories from available resources. There are, but the archaeologists have found out when we started regrowing weed-like products, when we started farming, our bone structure got weaker and our teeth got really bad. So all the teeth sicknesses, like the calvaries or whatever they are called, the holes in our teeth, they came from that age. Resulting from moving from hunter-gatherers to the farmers or like, you know, more advanced era. In some way, it was a decline, but I agree with you. It was a way to grow our population. So it was a decline, and it was a success on the other hand. So we got to do other stuff than just gather food. We started growing like home building and quality of life stuff. I'm gonna leave the 3 stones on the ground here. I'm done with this work. Took me too long time, but I'm satisfied. I think it's that sheet. So we got like 57 stones out of it. And the worst is ahead, I think. Okay, I have streamed 2.5 hours. I need to find a place to stay. Give me a second. It's a morning thing. I cough more at the morning and less at the evening. I don't know why. And now I misplaced my chat window. You finally completed your rock collection. It was wonderful hanging out, but sorry I bring up weird... That's welcome. I love you for it. You're always welcome to bring out weird shit, and I love to talk about stuff I don't know, I know nothing about. I'm gonna have to find a more or less secure place. I hope that's it. I think that's the place. Hey guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for your being here and talking. I loved it. And let's do it again sometime. Maybe tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming again in about a little more than 4 hours, doing Fallout 4. And you, Snow Beetle, go to sleep. It's already too late for you. Okay, guys. Bye.